All right, what's going on, everybody? It's Craig here, coming back to you live from the Sassco Sim Studio, and we got another live stream for you. I know the other night, the Xfinity race that we were doing here at the Chicago Street Race, fantastic race. We had a really good run. What's going on, everybody? It's Craig here, coming back to you. Turn that off real quick. Had a great run going in the Xfinity race at Chicago. Unfortunately, we were not able to, as usual, put a full race together. So we ended up spinning out, going through the middle of the racetrack where you head northbound down Columbus Avenue here at the Chicago Street Course, and ended up putting too much throttle into coming out of the corner, spun the rear tires, and put it nose first into the wall. So we are back here at the Chicago Street Race to try to redeem ourselves and get some redemption here at this racetrack for the third and what looks like probably the final year that we will ever see a race here at the Chicago Street Race again. So I want to get me a good run, if not a win, here at my home track. So we are doing the Grant Park 165 full 75 lap race at the Chicago Street Course. But what you're seeing first, here is our 25-minute warm-up practice session plus our two qualifying laps to see where we're going to start for the race. So we'll get some practice in, shake the car down, see how it feels, and then we'll get out there and go racing right after that for 75 laps, 165 kilometers here in Chicago. So without further ado, we're going to jump into the car and go do some practice laps and shake this thing down and get it ready to rock and roll for the race. Enjoy. I hope you all are enjoying the videos and the content I'm putting out. I know I crash a lot. We're going to try to start working on that because I am tearing up a lot of our Sassco Racing race cars and yeah, trying to put on a better show for you guys. So I am going to learn how to really race. Learn how to have patience and keep my mind focused on what's ahead of me and stop worrying and focusing on other things that are outside of the race car. So that's a problem that I have. So we're going to try to get this thing in and try to get a full race in here tonight. Go practicing. Big shout out to the sponsors. Sassco Racing, hit YouTube channel, hit that like, share, subscribe. Also, U.S. Public Adjusters, a new sponsor on the race car. We are actually promoting that vehicle or that sponsor on our vehicle today with a red, white, and blue 4th of July special patriotic paint scheme for U.S. Public Adjusters here at the Chicago Street Race. And Jay's Model Garage 3D Printing. Check out his website, www.jaysmodelgarage.com. If you're into building NASCAR model kits, the plastic model kits, check out his website. He has about, it's got to be close to 20 pages now of nothing but 3D printed aftermarket parts to make your model kits look super realistic. So check them out and buy some parts and make your model kits look way more legit than they already do. So, all right, without further ado, we are ready. We are going to jump in the race car and we are going practicing for 25 minutes and then qualifying. Adjust some of my settings here a little bit. On a little bit. Yeah, that should be good there. Fire it up. go. God damn, dude. Already. Oh, my Lord.
One on the right side. Clear.
Coming in, check damage.
It looks like it's okay. It doesn't look bad. Left side. Clear.
We already put it in the wall.
Go back, go. Hard, hard, hard. Pit road speed. Left side. Clear, clear, clear. At 33 is the fastest car on the track. 34.44. At 45 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 33.231.
This car does not take to the bumps like the, as well as the Xfinity car does.
At 16 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 32.489. At 54 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 32.414.
Fast lap there. Ran the fastest lap.
On your right. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear. Good job. One on the right side. Still there. Still there. Clear. On your left. Still there at your door. Clear. Left side.
Real deep.
Still there. Clear, clear, clear. On your left. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Felt the back spinning. Back wanted to chase the front there. Oh, Right side. Clear. about 8.5 minutes of practice left. Man, that you haul the mail through there for as tight as it is. It's the hardest corner on this track right there. It's so much fun.
The 8 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 31.668.
Wow, I just lost the lead in practice. to Kyle Busch. Good job, Bushy. Hopefully that's my man Jordan watching. Jordan, your boy Bush just took the lead in practice. Oh, Michael McDowell pack. We're gonna come down, check the tire wear this time. Wide, way too wide. What the hell happened there? Come on down, check the tire wear.
Left side. All right, fellas, here we come. 10 away. 5 away. At your mark. Now, turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Go, 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 go. Good job, guys.
All right, let's see what the tire wear looks like. Not bad. For how many laps did I run? 11? Tires look good. All right. Let's see. I doubt, because I got 11 laps on my tires, I doubt I'm going to be able to run a fastest lap. I'm in 4th right now. Yeah, they're running 31s. I'm running a 32.4. That's a 31.6. I'm almost a... Damn, I'm almost a full second off. They're running a 31... Kyle Busch ran a 31.6. I'm running 32.4s. Yeesh. That's gonna be tough. Thought we had a faster car than that, but let's go out there and try it out. Guess I gotta push it a little bit hard. See how this goes.
right side.
Hey, drove it real deep.
Clear.
So tight through here. That fucked me. One more lap. Push. Push as hard as I can. Oh boy. Might have killed me right there. This is not good. Oh.
Tell us what that car is doing again. Tell us what you think it needs.
Right. That's the end of practice. Ended up finishing P5 in practice. Kyle Busch is the fastest car of the weekend so far. SVG is right up front of me. That's in 4th place. Kyle Larson 7th. Ty Gibbs 6th. Me in 5th. SVG in 4th. Tyler Reddick in 3rd. Michael McDowell 2nd. Kyle Busch in 1st. And I just tagged the wall coming down to Sabo Lakeshore Drive southbound. Next up, we go qualifying. Oh, just hit the wall again. That's where Carson Hocevar had a big crash in the actual race yesterday.
Here we come, fellas. We are 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, don't get too tight to the wall. Leading on me.
All right, here we go. Time to go qualify. 2 laps of qualifying here. Let's see where we're gonna start. Hopefully it's somewhere good. Get it. Lay down a fast lap. Wow. Just slipped out from underneath me.
Green flag.
Oh my lord, I'm locking the fucking tires up. Let's get it, come on. Lord, I am fucking this all up.
Can you tell me what you're doing, buddy? Looks like nothing a little wax won't take care of from here.
Good thing we have a second lap. Jesus Christ. blew it through there again. Man, dude. I suck. Look what I got.
Checkers.
11th. Not even in the top, not even in the top 10. I guess it could be worse.
Here we come, fellas. 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in.
Alright, let's take a look at that qualifying session I just did here. That horrible, horrible qualifying session we just did here. Alright.